What's up, guys? This is a video to show my custom kreo transformers slash Legos transformers that I made, and I'm gonna show it to you one at a time. So, yeah. Here's my custom IDW roller was in like some kind of wasteland, and I took this inspiration from like the Takara Tomy Grand Galvatron, which it had rollers. So I decided to do a custom of him, and as you know, he has this custom scorpion type of gun. So here's a close up of it. All right, and then we're gonna get a close up of roller. So roller here, I took this head from I think it was like one of those micro changers. I took the treads from the treads from Bludgeoned, and I found some spare kreo wheels so I can tab onto him. So yeah, we're gonna go to the vehicle form. So this is the next one, and I have a Starscream. Yeah, this is my version of Starscream. I took a pieces from Skywarp. It looks more like Skywarp, I know, guys, but to me it's the only thing I got to close to Starscream. Alright, so I apologize for not painting him. I'm sorry, but here he is. It's typically kind of like a Skywarp. I took these wings from like one of my other kreo micro changers, and typically the only thing different is the back. So yeah, we're gonna from like the official kreo. So yeah, we're gonna transform him. This is my Shockwave. So as you know, it has a cannon, and I went all out on it and added like that little that piping that connects from his back to his arm cannon. So I found a chain from Lego, and then I placed it on there. And this is the first minifigure that I made that has one of those vests on. As you know, it blocks the paint on it, but it's just from one of those Age of Extinction KSI drones things. So I custom made this thing. So I took one of those bricks that I was talking about for Starscream. It's one of these bricks. Wait, hold up. It's one of these bricks that had like a stud right here and up here. So I took one of those for the cannon to add like that blue clear piece, and I attached the cannon with a red dot on it. So there's my Shockwave, and just saying, some of the characters that I made, some of them I didn't have enough time to make a vehicle form for them, and I had limited resources, so I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I didn't make this guy into a gun. That'd be really cool, but yeah. Over to the next one. I have this Transformers Prime Breakdown. It's a custom minifig. So on the back, his arm cannon, I took some inspiration from War Machine and built a arm cannon just like that. And I made a hammer arm for him. So he could, because usually he has a hammer until he died, and we never saw that hammer arm again. As you know, the hammer arm can go on either side of this figure, and I really had fun making this because I really was a fan of the Prime Breakdown, just because of how different he looked from like his Lamborghini Countach mode. But yeah. So next thing. Alright, guys, so I have a cone head here. This is the Armada Thrust. I know it's not green, and I know it's not its original colors, but like I said, for the other Starscream, some of the characters I didn't have time to paint. So here's my Thrust, and he is a pretty decent looking cone head. I mean, the wings were custom. cause I did some building on that. And yeah, I had limited resources. The other wings that were on Starscream, those were that's why I said I had limited resources of kreo stuff. So here is my thrust, and he's a conehead, of course. And yeah, let's go to vehicle. So here's my Cyclonus. Keep getting it mixed up with Scourge, but I've made this Cyclonus. All I had to do was just find kreo pieces and add like these little wing things, the wings, and all you have to do is take off the gun to transform him. You just do this, and then he's in his little jet form. So yeah, that's it for Cyclonus. We are moving on quick with these figures. So here we have Sideswipe. Yeah, I gave him dual pistols. It's from typically I took inspiration from the Revenge of the Fallen one, where he had the dual pistols. And on the back is not really anything, like it just has a window piece and the back of the car and some little tiny wheels. So this is typically you can buy the body from like one of those kreo sets, the Sideswipe kreo set, where it has the kreo set of Sideswipe. So you can get this minifigure from it, and then you can just add on to it. But yeah, this is Sideswipe. Here's my Cliff Jumper. He's kind of similar to the Bumblebee, my Bumblebee figure, with the little doors. But I'll show Bumblebee in a sec. I took a blue streak chest piece and legs, I think, and I have like one of those Alien Conquest pistols, like right here. And I couldn't find any hands, so I put like these little claw hand things. It really does good, and it can actually hold on really good. And I took a Bumblebee head and placed it with a silver head. So, and the doors, you just get one of these grill pieces and a three flat piece. So it's it's just a flat three piece, a 3x1 piece, and you just put these two by one flat pieces, and here you have the doors. So yeah, that's it for Cliff. Here we have Bumblebee. So typically I took Transformers Prime's Bumblebee's legs and arms. Legs and chest, but the arms were from a different figure that I don't remember the name of. And the helmet I took from Sideswipe, and the head is from one of those Predacons in the Abominus set. And I gave him a M1A2 gun, but we're gonna take a closer look at the gun later. But to the back, it's like yellow, all yellow. So we have the doors. One door says Turbo 1000 or something. And I took a I was lucky enough to find a 3x1 flat piece that is yellow. And I took another another door, another 2x1 flat piece, just like this, but it's a different shade of orange. Yellow. So that's it for Bumblebee. Here's my weaponized crosshairs. And he's a little bit taller than some of the minifigures, but it works pretty good. And he doesn't turn into a car; he turns into a helicopter, just to my imagination. So I'll show you that in a sec. Here's my Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. It has the G1 chest, but I also let it have a sword. So wait, let me take this off for a sec. And let's take a close look at this cannon. So this cannon can be taken off, and then you can add like a regular minifigure. A regular kreo hand. So I will do that in a sec. But this cannon, I had to really brainstorm a lot on the cannon. So really, I had to imagine myself in the movies watching Revenge of the Fallen again, and taking pictures of Megatron's cannon and how many times he used it. So I couldn't find a way to have another blade at the bottom, but this is like my version because I couldn't find like one of those horns. And he also has a red thing, red beam. So yeah, this is my Megatron, guys. Tell me if you do like this Megatron or any of these figures. But last character will be here we have is G1 Optimus Prime. So really, I just took the like from here to the torso to the legs were from the kreo set. I didn't really like the arms, so I replaced them with the gray arms. And this is my custom ion blaster, just because I lost the Optimus's original ion blaster. So yeah, that's it for that one. And Optimus, this is my version, and he has the Star Saber from Transformers Prime. And if you look really closely, it has like a little damage. Focus. Yeah. It has a little damage on it. So, it has little rusted off pieces. That was not custom. This literally does wear off. So, yeah. So this is it for my